This is my three-stage process for how I tell people what I do for work when I suspect they're going to react badly to what I do for work. Stage one is to say that I'm a social media manager, but that I specialize in working with women in the performance arts. So that's video vixens, dancers, actresses, and companions. Doing this allows me to gauge a person's kind of gut reaction to how they feel about women in the industry. If I catch even a tiny whiff of, oh, you work with those kind of people, or the other red flag, which is excessive curiosity, I know right away that you kind of suck and I don't want to tell you anymore. There's two good reactions I'm looking for from stage one. The reaction of indifference or the reaction of normal curiosity, like you would have for any other profession. Those will allow me to determine whether or not it's even necessary to bring you to stage two. Sometimes it's just not necessary. Not everybody needs to know. But if our relationship is progressing and I want there to be little to no secrets between us, I'll bring you to stage two, which is saying, I'm actually a model and I model lingerie and sometimes not lingerie. This allows me again to gauge your reaction. If your reaction is one of obvious disdain or excessive curiosity, I know it's time to stop here and I probably don't want to talk to you anymore. Again, if your reaction to stage two is indifference or normal curiosity, you may just stay there. Not everyone needs to know everything, but if it does become necessary to bring you to stage three, I will, and that's the point where I start using the P word. And this process has worked extremely well for me thus far, so if you're somebody who's trying to figure out how to tell things to people, I highly recommend employing this strategy.